Okay, just want to make sure that I'm streaming as I awkwardly pull the stream up. You know, you would have thought after a few years of just doing this, I would have kind of had a smoother transition here. Sadly, I do not. There we go. There we go. We just pull up the chat. Hi everyone! Hopefully your day and night's been going well depending on your time zone. How has everybody been? We are working on some special drawings today. I recently got commissioned by Akemari to work on some drawings for Dragon Date, and I'm excited for that. So that's what we're going to be working on. Like the gray screen. Thank you. That is actually my drawing canvas. It's like an off shade of green. It's easier on my eyes. Especially since I pretty much just, you know, do this for hours on end. Right now, I'm just pulling up the list. But in the meantime, I'm just sketching to just warm up. So how has everybody been? It's been a while. There we go. Here's the first one. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be making a list. Well, I'm going to be working on the wanted poster. Hey, Mike! How are you doing? Mr. Mudcake, hello! Also, Nico, I'm saying that incorrectly, I know it. And Corbin, hi! Welcome! So it seems like I'm going to be working on, actually, oh yeah, this is a good size. Right now I'm at only 33% on my canvas. Can't stay busy playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Well, have a good time. Never played that one. Never did. Let's see, where am I if I go 100%? Still, oh yeah, that's the full canvas size right over here. I'm working on what, a 1500 by 1500 canvas, pixel, of course, under 800 DPI this time. So let me go ahead and check back on this. So, I think it's just like a little anime girl head that we're starting with first, with horns. I'm gonna need to pull up some reference images in a moment. I'll probably do that on my phone. We're gonna... probably needs to be chibi. But we'll do this first. Actually, do I have that file on me? Give me one moment here. I could have sworn I saved some of the files from before. Well, I have the picture of Anna, so that's a start. I do not. At least I don't have it saved in my computer. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna go looking. But again, how's everybody? Oh, hi, Akemari. Hello. I think it'd probably be best to start with a text so we have an idea where it'll be. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to go looking for reference images real quick. Okay, here we go. Wait to see your drawing. Drew 2 pictures from Dragon Jade, one with Leary holding a bird in her hand, and Pitch using rainbow beam out of her horn. Ah, that sounds so cute. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll start with the text. And let me switch back screens before I forget again. And let me pull up what the quote says. Okay. So let me just... Don't worry, this is not the final, or how the text is actually going to look. I just want to scribble it down really fast for my own sake. Okay, so actually, nah, I'll actually go ahead and work on that right here. I'll beef up the lines as well, so it actually looks nice and flowy instead of just simple lines here. Though we are at only 16% on the canvas. 66%. Yeah, yeah, this is big enough, definitely. So, again, how is everybody doing? I just saw the one message from Mr. Mudcake, but yeah, it's certainly been a while. And I know I said that before, but it has been, I think, almost a month. I wanted to stream for my birthday, but we were also moving, and I had a few friends come over. Well, that Zoom. That's nothing compared to my normal. This is actually smaller than my normal canvases. This is why I need to keep zooming out so I actually have consistency. But yeah, I had TF and Jenny over, and it was great. So, I might not have been able to do much aside from moving, but I got to hang out with them. It was good. Don't forget the quotes. Yeah, no worries. Oh, more people had come in. Let's see. Clorox, bleach, undetermined things, sushi. Let's see. Hi, Sam. How's everybody doing? Doing fine? Glad to see you again? Yeah. I'm sorry for the wait. It seems like every time I stream, I'm just like, yeah, guys, no worries. We're gonna have a stream again real soon, and then I'm not here for another month. That I really do want to fix that, though. I've been away from streaming for way too long. But at least there will be a few more drawing streams. I have 20 drawings to go through. So yeah, don't worry, guys. We'll at least see a lot of drawings. Jeez, I don't think I've ever sat down to really work on text since the Cuphead thumbnail. And if, like, for the 12-hour stream that I did, all of that text on there, yeah, I did that by hand. I didn't want to pay to download the font, and I couldn't find anything that really fit with the style of Cuphead. So I found that font on Google Images, zoomed in and just rescaled it to what I needed, and then carefully went in and just copied that right off the thing. Okay. And a lot of this might just be me pausing like that. Only because I keep looking back and forth. But I do want to at least keep the conversation going. And I'm going right off the page. I can always move it around. I'll have to scale this down. That should remain the largest font. And definitely bulk it up. So, at least since I'm working on this, let's talk about the game for Dragon Date. Well, at least since I can't see the chat at this moment. Text is a bitch, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, LG, I didn't even notice you changed your name. How you doing? Dying more? Dying, it's fine. I'm so sorry. Found out the hard way you can't... I found out the hard way you can't import. Yeah, you can't. So that's why I cheat. But yeah, let's talk about the game. It's been a while since I've last played it, and I really want to go back in on my own. Because, goddamn, that game's so cute. Characters are so cute. And this is all going to be for a flashback. It's actually hysterical thinking about how I'm sorry. Let me just take into consideration one of my more recent drawings. Oh wait, that's the large one. I wanted to compare size, but oh well. Let me just snag the line art really quick. With my most recent drawing, yeah, that's pretty large. It's pretty large in comparison. Definitely need to scale this down. But hey, at least it'll look nice. And I feel like I'm going to be going back and forth on this a lot. My handwriting is not it's not the neatest thing unless I actually spend time on it. And unfortunately, spending time on it means that I'm doing this. I see, I was looking at the wrong line. Because essentially my normal handwriting, you guys saw, but it's just like that. Or, it's essentially just that. That's my handwriting. It's so bad. Working on it, though. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and forth on this for a while. I'll just write it, get it where I need it to be. I mean, the one thing we could do is get the rough out here and then finalize it later. True. Like in the opening scene where you get the request. Okay, so the... Oh, okay, so this is in the beginning. Yo, I'm excited for this. The characters were adorable, aren't they? They're just the cutest. And I don't know who I like more. And I think Anna started off being my least favorite, but I quickly grew to love her too. She's a little bitch, and I absolutely love reading the lines for her. I don't remember the voices I gave everybody else, though, when I was doing that. Oh, which reminds me, Akemari, since you're here, is there going to be a, safe for YouTube version? I would love to stream it. I'm just a little concerned. At least it's not as bad as Tumblr's, their automatic screening, where if you so much as have a flesh tone in there, it's just like, yeah, no, it's not safe for work. Yeah, I know that's a piece of bread, but no, that's sexy bread. You can't have it. And here we are in the point of my life. I am now 25 and have said the phrase sexy bread, and I don't know if my life will ever have a higher moment than that. And here we also reveal the secret that Kay cannot write and talk at the same time, apparently. I'm sure that come, 10 minutes from now, or even 5, I'll be more in the swing of streaming again and just talking to myself. I can't look at the chat right now. I can keep glancing every so often. Okay. So we got that, finally. Now to scale and move things around. Is that a toasted bun? Oh, I use a laptop. Yep, I've always been streaming off my laptop. I don't even have a microphone. I want to eventually get a gaming PC and all of that fun stuff. It could be a bit smaller. Let's see. They're the cutest. Separate from all the other ones, so that's why it's image 0 rather than the one image. Oh, well, I mean, Anna's obviously the best. Yeah, she really is. Anna, I'm so sorry I didn't see it sooner. She is amazing. A little brat, and I love her. Then again, I've been loving more and more of those kind of bratty characters as of late. So I might be a little biased. Ketla, though, still the best. Is that bad? I didn't know. Oh, on Tumblr? Yeah, it is so bad. Suggested voice chat. Would that be something you would humor to trying? I don't care either way. I'm honestly not used to chatting with others while drawing. I mean, he then immediately turns to all the streams where I've been drawing and having friends chat. But I feel like I get more distracted if I do that. So, here we go. It'll be a lot smoother once I get past this text. I might have Nah, nah. I was gonna say it might be easier just to move them all to separate layers for the time being. But that's just overworking myself. But who knows? Maybe the voice chat would work. I don't care, really. I haven't been streaming for a while, so you can... I'm sure it's obvious that... of that. Let me just move that around. So yeah, if you guys were ever curious how I did or how I do text in a lot of my comics, it's mostly just this. It's just this. Few good 20 minutes of just scaling and just guessing and going back on and forth on text. Easier to talk. Was it just thinking it'd be easier for talking about? Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, to be honest, when we chat during your drawings, we're both drawing, we both kind of silent, yeah. I usually prefer Comic Sans. You know, Comic Sans is... I grew an appreciation for Comic Sans. It's actually one of the better font choices if you're dyslexic. There's also a specific dyslexic text that I wanted to look into. Because I cannot tell you how bad it gets sometimes. Ugh. Let's give this some more room. And Sam, you're absolutely right. Normally whenever we're both drawing and we're chatting, it starts off in silence, then we'll get off topic, we'll either forget that we're drawing, or we stop drawing to continue the conversation of whatever it might be. Case in point, my last drawing stream. I got so off topic. I started talking about Into the Spideyverse. I mean, if you're making comic, it's not bad, but I think people just don't like it because it's often used. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got a bad rap to it. It's not the worst font out there. Then again, we had a typography class, Sam and I, and there was this one girl, Sam, I'm sure you remember her, but she kept insisting that she use wingdings in everything. Like, she would write out full-on sentences in wingdings. And it's just, I mean, I applaud your creativity, but A, that's not the assignment. B, I don't think anyone can really understand what you're saying, man. Okay, so that's a little better. I want to beef these up, but not now. That looks good in comparison to one another. Scale that all down. Wingdings, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why she insisted on doing that, but she did. She did. I didn't see her again after that class. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the reference image I pulled up. Actually, is that just for... Yeah, that's just showing that one screen. I gotta go find the... Oh. I gotta go find the reference images. I thought I had it. Okay, and apply in person. I forgot about that. Now that that just doesn't match it at all, let's go ahead and scale that down, shall we? There we go. That's a little better, just for the rough sketch of that. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. Also in this should be some goofy art from the girls. Different layer, please. So goofy art from the girls. I imagine that... Well, when you say goofy art, my first thought is that they tried to draw themselves, but it doesn't... It's okay for that part to be bigger? Okay, awesome. Well, when you say goofy art for the girls, I imagine that they tried to draw themselves. So thinking centered alignment, probably move dragon to the line above it, and don't forget the word seeking. Okay. Oh yeah, this is just pretty much all moving things around as of right now. My text is, it's a work in progress. I feel like I have this too slanted, though. Let me not do that. Let's do it this way. There. Not necessarily more like... Okay, so what did you have in mind for the goofy drawings? I think it might be cool if I make that a different, or just a little different than the rest of the font. So I was thinking one would be sort of a sketch dragon. Okay. Okay, side view of head. Oh, okay, so we're talking like full-on dragon. Not, okay, I see what you mean. That would probably be Big Bag of Muns. Oh, okay, so we've got the... I should move that around more, have that take up more of the page. Okay, so pretty much just little sketches for... I see what you mean. me actually just... Yeah, that's fine. So, we're talking about, like, let me name this layer once that's settled. So if we're talking about sketch, let's see. It's like a job made by 12-year-olds with a silly vibe. Okay, so so you want this to overall have the vibe of like a kid went ahead and worked on it? I could try to switch the font to make it look like a crayon. But, let's see. The Seeking Dragon's caretaker. So, the first thing that came to mind, let me put this below the text layer, is that it kind of, the head comes up at the top of the note and just kind of comes down here. Actually, let me move all that down. You would think on a bigger canvas I wouldn't keep running into the edge as easily, but I do. Say a kid is trying to hire a full-time employee to work at his dragon-themed lemonade stand. Okay, that's perfect. So, I was actually gonna work on... I was actually gonna try to, work on, like... For Leary, she reminds me of, like, the classic red dragon from D&D. So... So I was gonna try to, get a little... something more detailed, but... If you want that, the first thing that comes to mind is... I won't keep this if you don't approve, it's just what came to mind. I'm trying to also remember how I used to draw dragons. It's like constant dragon, and I expanded from there. I understand. I have quite a few dragon characters myself. One of which I've accidentally built this whole story for, just because a few questions were asked. I need a dragon that's very dragony, and then I can do other stuff to contrast it. Which, yeah, she looks like your more traditional dragon, which I think I love the most. Her style for. There. I love how most of the girls have their own unique flair to them in the sense of what type of dragons they might be. So how's this? As your you're a kid who wants the lemonade stand. Okay, so we have like a bag of muns as well. I don't think a $sign actually works in this universe. So we'll just sketch out a little pile of gold. At least this is a great first drawing to work on because it's That's a cute dragon drawing. Thank you. I mean, look. They're so happy. just look at that face. It's so excited. It's the best dragon. But obviously, we could change that to make it look more serious. I'm just goofing around. I was thinking that too. And then we have the little meat. I might want to move this down and have the little meat thing go there. And since they're all, I imagine them kind of drawing this at different sections of the table, like they're crowding around this. Could be completely off, but just like one's over here. The other's just like leaning into draw, probably pitch. So it's off alignment. Money on the front, all in lowercase. Okay. Then the anime meat. Jeez, it's been a while. It's like one of these kind of deals with the bone sticking out. And then you said a little anime girl with the horns sticking out. I know that's probably for Ketla, but can we just just give the dragon here a snack? That's what it needs. Love that. All I had to say was anime meat and Cece gets it. Yeah. Oh, give me one moment, guys. Let me actually turn on a light before I'm just sitting in darkness. And also let me forget that I'm sitting in a weird position, so my foot's numb and that first step isn't the easiest. Now I'm not sure. Oh, how did that up? There we go. Put the meat there, that's perfect. It's just... dude. There we go. Let's just get the... Again, that doesn't have to stay there, but just... I'll take this out. I just... I can't help it. This dragon's so happy. I love him. A spell book for Rix? That'd be interesting. Akemari, what do you think? I feel like I should put in another bag of money or another anime meat. Just... I need to also, let's see, can we get a very simple knight in the top left? Love it. Okay. I'll draw it over here just so I can actually get the knight drawn. Actually, let me get a quick reference image of some stereotypical knight. just so I can get a better idea. Yeah, that works. Okay, can't have a helmet like that. Sorry, no problem. Too close to, Okay, so another stereotypical knight I'm seeing is with some rounded helmets that has the face guard. Like that. Did you have a specific idea for the knight? Maybe it's okay. I don't want to hit something too close to copyright territory for you. Okay, some inverse. Yeah, that would be a great reference to have for some inverse stuff. But he needs to be buff. Are we talking like actual buff, or we're talking like cartoony or badly drawn buff? Ooh, what's happening to my pen? Need one moment here, guys. What is up with my pen? Okay. Whatever. Buff Knight, go. Okay. That's what you mean. So, do you want it to look something vaguely like it? Okay, vaguely like it. And so we're doing a badly drawn buff. Okay. Then let me go over here for that. So, I'm gonna be using the basic shapes for it. I'm not gonna go into full detail if that's alright. Like, for example, we'll just do... We'll just do this. Or, you know what, I'll just keep the head shape for now. And we're... all of... I wanted to look... Okay, not like that picture. Got it. So we'll just take that away then. The head shape is gone. So we'll give circle head then. And we'll give the face guard. Oh, it's... I gotta try to draw bad. This is gonna be interesting. Now just a muscly torso. Let's actually move this aside. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how how old. I mean, you could draw good if you want, and it doesn't need to have a ton of detail. I'm okay. He said like a middle of like a lemonade stand, and I'm trying to remember how we used to draw. I used to have this one friend, Carlos, in elementary school. He would draw these square figures that were essentially at first, and then he would just muscle them up, and I and I want to try to recreate that. At least in the sense of with I'll give him some armor so he's not tits out. I mean, it's silly and simplistic. It's like fantasy universe bad drawing. Okay, I gotcha. Quite where it's actually quite good and drawn by professional artists, but it's okay. I know exactly what you mean. Okay. So we're going for more simplistic. I understand. And we'll do the face guard. Let's see, that the proportions will be about here. So the arms are coming from about here. I like the night, but cool. Oh, I could bring back Scribble Buff. ITF. I could bring him back. It's actually let me copy this. I think I was a little too on the kids. Let me try to combine the two. Of course, Akemari, I don't know if you watch Vinesauce stuff, but there was this one stream where some of the guys from Vinesauce browsed the Miiverse with buff characters. That's all that came into my mind. I think Buff Riku was the most the most drawn thing, and it just that's what came to mind. Of course, I had to go look for it to see if I could just that I'm gonna be chuckling over that for a while. Oh yeah, I missed the Miiverse. I never really went on it, but there was some hilarious stuff there. And of course. Okay, I know, out of context, this sounds... Okay, from anybody watching, it just... I'm just cackling over here over nothing, but I made the mistake of just trying to look up Buff Riku. just to rejog my memory here, and... Goddamn. I forgot. I forgot how ridiculous some of this stuff gets. I mean, it's hysterical. Go to YouTube. Go to Google Image and just look up half of this shit. It's great. Oh, my computer glitched. There we go. My computer glitched, and I know you guys can't see it, but I have a little reference window right over here, and all that popped up was just one of the images from Google. So I just had, like, I just had a Buff Riku staring at me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, inside the mind of Sea Cyclone. What does Buff look like? Buff apparently looks like this. Yeah, it's so good. Oh yeah, I tabbed over from, because Buff Yoshi was also a thing, and I had to see it. But it's not as funny as Buff Riku. I'm losing focus. Let's bring back, Scribble Buff, shall we? Yeah, let's see anybody try to go through Kingdom Hearts with that image, shall we? I've become traumatized. Oh, it gets more interesting. Yeah, what are we drawing again? Yeah. Oh, Riku's part of the Armstrong family, absolutely. I think there was also like a Hey Arnold one, which just... That might be good for the night. What, the images of like Buff Riku, or what I have? Just scratch out a quick chibi. Yeah. What has been seen cannot be unseen. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys had to find out about Buff Riku this way. Hit hardcore compared to the money bag. Yeah. So, we'll do something like this. Oh, I'm gonna be scaling the night down. I just wanna... I just wanna actually get a good idea of what's being drawn. Scribble Buff looks like he's saying, "Come at me, Bo." Bro, yes. I'm sure that's what he's thinking. I don't know. We'll size down Scribble Buff. We'll have him over here. Something about it just makes me smile. I'm glad. Scribble Buff lives. Nothing beats this dragon, though. I know this one's in more detail, but if Leary's contribution is I think that's alright. I could change that, though. I'll get rid of the sparkles before I forget. And the little blush. Is just happy that it got a street. Okay, what about for Rick's? Because I have some space up. Oh, you said the top left. Oh yeah, the dragon I think is my favorite part. Let's put Scribble Buff like right around here. His arm might be a little cut off though. So we'll put him here. Bring back the sparkles and the blush. Okay. Let's give the kawaii Desu eyes too. Why not? It's a very happy Drago. I think Scribble Buff is basically Jun. He just needs to be lined in. Oh yeah, I'm just keeping all of this separate right now. This happy Drago just needs to lose some of the guidelines. I don't know what I like most about this. I think it's a toss-up between Scribble Buff and the little dragon. We still have some blank space right over here. So, what should be filled in? So we have... I guess I could throw in another meat. I also have this blank space if you wanted anything to be in there. It's your call, or I could leave it. Same thing with this. I might want to just leave that for the sake of the texture on the paper. Okay, if this is too much. For adding in something over here? Well, let's see. Simplistic dragon girl laying like show me one of your French. Yes. Yes. Okay, I gotta open up the Riku tag again. Let me see. Okay, I got a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna try. Any specific dragon girl, or just a dragon girl in general? And I could do like a chibi, or I could go in detail. Okay. After that, figuring out the general composition. Yeah, sounds good. Can't believe I'm referencing a polar bear for this pose. Generic, got it. GB's probably better? Okay. Think Johnny... Okay, half the GB low detail. Okay, I got ya. Like Johnny Bravo. And I should have been referencing Johnny Bravo for Scribble Buff. Welcome back, Sushi. Referencing a polar bear? Yes. I'm referencing a polar bear for this pose. Yeah, it's like I say something on CC, does something amazing, chasing... Oh. So is this fine so far? Let's see, something simple, just want to get in the basic shape of the body. Well, I hope you here like the drawing so far. Oh, TF, you didn't say hoy? How dare. This is fine, I like it. Okay, good. The one thing I dislike about the pen, the pencil pen that I'm working on is after a while it kind of gets muddy. I gotta go back to that polar bear image. Let me move the leg up higher. I think that'd be fun. And I'll figure out the foot in a moment. I know I'm just crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't do it again, TF. You're on thin fucking ice. We'll do something a little more simplistic over here. I'll make that blend. We actually bring that down a bit more. No, I should actually have like a little smile. What a sexy demon creature. For the moment, it looks a little demon creature-esque, but that's a dragon. But I guess she's laying on her tail. Okay, so... Oof, what is up with my pen? I guess I can't really complain about my pen or be shocked. This is a huge canvas I'm working on. Be chill, more like gay. This is Pitch's main contribution, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. I think Pitch it knows exactly how to sell the ad. I know she's gonna look very detailed in comparison to the rest, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I can make this blend together. Let me get rid of these lines. I don't need them. She also lost her crotch. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Michael is the only good thing in the play. Wait, what are you discussing? Oh, Hamilton. Okay. Where's that polar bear image? There it is. I'll show you guys that it's kind of there. This is one of the more complex ones, though, I think. So it's okay that it's complex. Because I'm here actually trying to put anatomy in these legs. Which, of course, doesn't work in the context of a chibi, but... Or at least... I gotta fix this leg. This leg is just bothering me, because it doesn't look right. I know, it's chibi, but... See, my cat, she's scratching on the door, and she meows. She agrees. So, that polar bear literally has, like, a leg kind of tucked in like that. You know, we'll go with that. Why not? I am referencing the polar bear, after all. Oh, that's so awkward. I can't keep that. Fix it quick. She's got like a broken leg, so I can fix it. If I don't think too hard about it, she'll be fine. Like that. There we go. That's better. I'll just thin out her leg a bit. There we go. That is much better. Her foot's a little, yeah. But it's better. Saying it looks like her tail is her right leg. Oh my god. It does. I should have more of a curve to that, though. It would look nicer. There, she's no longer doing. Oh, okay. Okay, she's better now. I actually want to go back in and just, you know, move this around a bit. Just like, you know, kind of cut her in half here. No, I should quit while I'm ahead. I'm just gonna work on her body a bit more. Because the legs are so stylized, I have to... Really, I just have to fix this a bit. go ahead and we'll just go ahead and fix this up. I don't know what hairstyle she's gonna have or what clothing. Something simple, obviously, but there we go. Probably something, I don't know, Mari, do you want long hair, short hair, curly hair? What do you want? All of those I can make simple. Like, for example, curly hair. Monster. What did, wait. TF, were you talking about the other leg? Just, well, the tail looking like the other leg like that. I like the direction we're going with this. Good. Let me clean that up a bit. At least just get the profile out. Short hair, I like the direction you were going with it. Okay. The first hairstyle was love. Good. Just cutting her in half. Look, TF, that's just how it happens. Obviously, we gotta put some clothes on her. I think she's quickly taking the spot of my favorite drawing on here. I mean, Scribble Buff is a very close second. And I'm just tempting fate right now with this. And let me get rid of these guiding lines here. You no longer need them. Of course, I'll be lining all of this out. Let's see, something simple. Should we put like a skirt on her or something? I'll figure that out. I should just move away real quick. But in comparison, that's what it looks like. Well, in total. So, you know, I guess not too bad in... I feel like I can move her up a bit, or, you know, move the money around. It's like right over here. And then we'll move this little girl, this gal. This draw me like your French women pose, like right over here. Oh, okay, I got an idea. So we're gonna move her. We're gonna move her so that she's like this on the other side. And we're gonna use the apply in person, and we're gonna center that. So it's just It's gonna be like right over here. I think it's a good sign whenever I see Akemari just type in God. Just feel like, well, I might have to move her in more. I think the furthest I can bring her out is about here. So we'll... Oh, wait, I can't do that just yet. I need to move the money. Gotta move that money. There. So just, like, right over here is good. I want to see how this looks. So we can change it again if you're not happy with it. But I gotta know. I have to know how it looks. The G got a little fucked up. That's okay. Keep in mind that you've got a pretty wide canvas, but not very tall. Okay, good. Good to know. I can move all of these around if need be. I'm gonna scale it down anyway and see what works. Give myself a scroll. Yeah, I have one. I think I actually have one right over here. I don't need this. I just think that's so good. I mean, who wouldn't want to sign up for this, right? Let me test how it looks when I scale it down. This is gonna be fucking huge in comparison. Yeah. In comparison to this frame, that is how large the canvas is. That actually came out a little better than I was expecting. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to really touch up on those lines. That is a lot smaller than what I'm working with. Girls really did their best on this. This is the canvas size. What I'm gonna do is open a new file. You did this to yourself, Cece. I told you. I know you did. And I'm here thinking, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But you know, lesson learned. I just need to make it a little more appropriate for this sizing. I say slide down Seeking Dragon Caretaker with the rest of the... Yeah. Of course, this is why we do the... Don't apply. I'm on the wrong layer. This is why we do the simple stuff first. I know that's all sketched out. We can have, we can actually go into detail now. I still want to make it bigger than this. And just... I'm drawing some fan art. I've completely forgotten what your OC looks like now. Oof. That's... It's okay, it's been so long. Yeah, I was drawing in this... In comparison, this is the pen that was used. And... I think it makes it It shows. It shows a lot. But if it needs to be scaled down, and I'm assuming that this is exactly how it's gonna be placed on here, in the sense of the canvas is gonna just be plopped right down. So I'm gonna scale this up a bit. And I'm gonna draw just from here. Yes, that's blurry. What happens if I just... Does that make... No, it makes it worse. It makes it so much worse. That's okay. Let's start with Scribble Buff, shall we? On a different scroll than... I got several. I had 3. Then the ones that you sent. So, just a piece of paper? Okay. Let me go look. Okay. Let me open up Discord again. I see it. The first image. I just pretty much grabbed one of them. Just for a size reference. There we go. The first one that you sent me is this. Did I not open that correctly? For some reason the sizing is off. Let me see. Oh, did I hit the wrong thing too? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's coming up as a smaller size, but that's the... Yeah. I can still work with this, with what I've got. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go, there we go. There we go. Now it should be the proper size. Just layer 3. Nothing. Okay. Okay. So let's edit this a bit, shall we? We might have to take Scribble Buff over here. And move them around. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. This is. Okay. Let's lower the Seeking Dragon Caretaker. And the rest of this... Okay. That looks That looks a bit better. I gotta fix Scribble Buff. Don't worry, he'll be fixed. Dead space in the center of the canvas. I was thinking we could just connect the top off at the bottom. In the sense of yeah, we still have some dead space here. Even with moving that, we still have some space over here and here. But then again, we don't want to crowd it too much, so I can repeat some of these items. Like, the money can be repeated, the meat can be repeated. I can continue the dragon downward, but that might be overkill. Let me get rid of this, because I don't need this anymore. Since that's going to be my guideline. My cat's upset that I haven't opened the door for her. You could always add more meat? Okay. Sounds good. We'll add some, like, right over here. I'll put another one behind it. That looks more like a dumpling, but it's okay. It's fine. And I think we'll maybe add in another money bag over here. I'd say upscale the money to fill some space. Okay, sounds good. The delay, I know, the delay is so bad. Oh. That should be good. Probably could have some more coins over here, too. Then again, that might be putting in too much detail. So I'm just gonna exclude everything that I've drawn in the darker pen for now. And I'm gonna upscale drawing. Okay, let me know how that goes, TF. I'm gonna go ahead and also upscale what I have and start finalizing some of the drawings that are kind of faded out now. Think it ought to do it? Even this is alright? That's not too much detail? I think instead of the far right meat, you should just center the second line. Okay. Instead of the far... Okay, so we'll go ahead and center this out. Okay, second money bag is good. Okay, there we go. Let me just fix this and then... That should work. And the scaling was fine for that, so that's what we'll go with. Center lines in relation to each other. Oh! I see. So something along the lines of this, but that still leaves some dead space over here. It kind of creates some dead space here. But I mean, if I move scribble buff down, let's see. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's still the issue over here. I'll start working with this. And maybe if I do overlay, that might be a little easier. Might be. Yeah, I don't want it to be too busy. Well, it's still a large pen in consideration. Unfortunately, that's the downside of working in bigger canvases. But this might help, actually. Let's see. This girl still needs some clothes. I'll... I love how I decided to work on her first. 600. How's that looking at 100? That's not great. Let's see. Kind of like without clothes? Or... I mean, just the simple design like this should be fine. Plus, they're not going to be colored in aside from the background. This is a dull nude. Yeah, I see. She came out a lot cuter too than just considering that it's just a quick scribble. How's 1.5 looking? Roughly about the same. I'll go ahead and also try to match the background in the sense of the outline, so it's not going to be in black. Just so it looks a little nicer, or, well, no, never mind, because if it's going to be drawn... Yeah, she's came out super cute. With a very, very long arm, but we don't mention that. She's beautiful, just the way she is. Let me point her foot up a little bit more. I might have to take a quick break in order to see what my cat is crying about. She keeps just... Oh, wait. There we go. She's been doing nothing but just crying right outside my door. That's fine. Just chalk up long arms as a dragon thing. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. She needs them for hugs. Yeah. They need very, very long arms. It's just how they are. Deja took her first trip to Petco today. How did that go? How is Deja doing anyway? I also realized I didn't give this girl any ears, but that's fine. It's probably best that I didn't. I think I gave her some blush. Let's check the original. Yeah, she has a little bit of blush. There we go. The Spy, hi, how have you been? Dude, it's been so long. I've missed you in the streams. I'm glad to see you. But it's okay, she doesn't need ears. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I would have fun just drawing, like, cute little elf ears, which I'm now absolutely attached to. I mean, look at that. It adds to her so well. She looks like a little demon, too, but I love her. Whoever this character is, she's the best. I think it's also obvious that I haven't drawn on a small canvas for quite some time. Doing my own stuff? Well, hopefully it's been well. The ears came up so nice. Let's give her wings, and then we can move on to some of the other drawings on here. I say guys because immediately scribble buff. Wait, I missed. She was crying with disapproval the entire time, but it went over well, all things considered. That's good. This is the new... This is the new Dragon Date mascot, Dee Dee? Yes. Dee Dee, you're beautiful. With your long arms. It's okay. When's Dee Dee gonna be a dateable option? Is she gonna be in the DLC? I feel like I should just... That might be a bit much. I'll just do that. That's fine. Sorry, I'm not talking. Sushi, don't worry. You never... Don't ever feel like you have to apologize for not talking in the streams. It's okay. How does that translate? Not too bad. Oh, let me check real fast. Canvas... What's the DPI on this? It should be... should be the same as the others. Special secret unlockable character. I mean, look at her. She's beautiful. And she just loves that money. I'll leave the money off of this part. There we go. Started to stream recently, and I got a real good clip on Twitch. Oh, well, what were you streaming, first of all? Second of all, you know you just can't say that you got a really good clip without sharing what it was. I want to know. I just love how it says money on the side. It's great. Good old Team Fortress 2. Oh gosh, how is that game? I keep hearing it's fun. Let's see if I can get this looking just right. Can't really explain it, but you have to watch it. I understand. It's one of those games. The game is most fun with friends. I see. All I know is that it's an online game, and that's pretty much it. You start out solo, it could be pretty messy, which that's understandable. Well, online games really are not my thing, but I mean I understand if it's with friends, it certainly helps. I should make the bones bigger. What am I doing? It's not even anime meat if you don't have the extended, if you don't have the over the top. There we go. Much better. You'll ever export a GIF as PNG sequence to your desktop? Yes, actually. Once. I thought it was fun. I think I'm just cracking. Oh yeah, that's that meat. I can't get over this. There we go. Oh, time for the happy dragon. Because the dragon is receiving food. I feel like I'm getting quiet now, and that's because I'm actually focusing on the details. Oh, how could I forget? A little blush. So damn fucking kawaii. Of course, man. You've seen Dragon Date. Gotta have only the most kawaii motherfuckers over here. This dragon is like, I just got the idea that this is how Leary sees dragons. Oh, please, let that be canon. It's just so good. And of course, Scribble Buff. I don't know who in the context of the universe drew Scribblebuff, but they... I hope they know I love them. I mean, it explains how she talks to Braxis. Fair. I'm gonna have to draw that later on my own time. It must have been Rick's. I'm just... I just picturing her drawing this. I'm just... It makes me so happy. Let me get rid of those two little finger marks there. I want to fix the neck of this dragon real quick. Epic armor, dude! It's Scribble Buff. He's the most... He's the best. He's the most... well-protected knight there is. Like, in the in-universe artist was just like, how do I make his hand grab it? I'll just screw it. Yeah, just like, hands, how do they work? Fuck, who cares? There we go. It's still derpy. Cyclone clicks on the screen for an hour. Hell yeah, count me in. That one Marine, well, first of all, hi, how you doing? Your day or night's been going well, depending on your time zone. Second of all, you're not wrong. I feel like that's how every stream goes. I mean, I was laughing like a lunatic just a few minutes, well, probably a while ago now, over a Google image. What are hands? That. that are hands. Okay, now the fun part. Has it already been 2 hours? Still 19 images to go. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna be doing 19 more streams of this. Honestly, I've got no problem with that. For those of you guys who weren't here at the beginning or who are just joining in, I have been commissioned by Akemari to do 20 drawings for Dragon Date, and this is the first one. I'm gonna be doing drawing streams of all of them. Pretty much whenever I get the time in real life, I'm gonna be doing a drawing stream of that until all the drawings are complete. Let's clean this up now as we go through another hour of just text and trying to fill that out. Well, the other ones won't have text. Good. Rid of how long this stream will last? You know, I don't know. I never know going into these streams. And I don't have, like, a timer. I should have a timer beside me going, well, it's been 2 hours. That seems about right. That would be smart, but I haven't done that. So I never know. I just go in going, yeah, I'm gonna stream today. It might be about an hour and a half. It might be 4 hours. Who knows? I don't. Let's see if I'm happy with this font. 19 times 2 is 38 hours, plus the 2 hours drawing stream's been lasting. 40-hour stream confirmed. Well, not all at once. Gosh, you guys remember how I was with the 12-hour stream? Can you imagine if I did a 24-hour stream? I want to do that one of these days, just not in the immediate future. John, let's try a voice and Discord share so we can cut down on time. Let's experiment. Hell yeah. Fire up, you old coffee brewer. Ah, gosh. Last time I did the 12-hour stream, it was mostly for me to fix my sleep schedule. So I did 12 hours of Cuphead. And I both loved and hated it at the same time. I pretty much had to take 5-minute breaks every so often, which ended up being closer to about 10-minute breaks. Only because I discovered it takes longer than 5 minutes to go use the bathroom and then also make yourself something to eat. It takes way longer than 5 minutes. So I will plan accordingly next time I do something as crazy as that. Let me move these E's. Welcome back, TF. Remember that one Skullgirl stream where you were getting your ass handed to you? Yeah. Yeah. I don't do well in fighting games. I never have. But it's also because I don't block. We don't block here on this channel. We don't dodge either. We take every hit. And we deal with it. Can I get a quick preview on the scroll? MXI? Yeah, no problem. Let me... Well, I think I enlarged... No, wait, I didn't. So far, this is how it looks on the scroll. Let me... Kids, what the Void's Dragon's favorite word? That's a good one. I think just fuck. Is Sekiro stream? Oh, what's that? I don't think I've heard of it. It'll be the Let's Play that never ends. I'm intrigued. Oh, Liz Spy, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate the fact that you're able to stop by. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Get some sleep, man. Let's go ahead and keep working on this. Yeah, I'm sure that actually it's still kind of early in considering A, my sleep schedule's been fucked up again, and B, in comparison to my other streams, yeah, it's still an early stream. So I can see why some people are just now going, oh, I gotta go to bed soon, or school stuff and such. Which, for those of you guys still in school, best of luck. It's not easy. It's like Dark Souls, but harder? Oh no. Usually die in like 1 or 2 hits if you don't parry or dodge. Just teasing because you were saying you never block. Akemari, do you want... You're gonna have me just die. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Fuck. That's fine. I would die. I would just die so many times in-game and in real life. It's not even funny. Oh, Sushi, are you talking about my persona? Like I said, the Let's Play that never ends. Yeah, welcome to my 52-part series where we're still on the first level. It's fine. I remember someone asked if I could play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I considered it. That game would probably kill me as well. Craig says hi. He popped. Okay, well, tell him I say hi too. Sushi, just go with Gray. CC 2 years from now. Okay, I'm still stuck on the second box. The boss, thanks for joining us for part 37. Oh, even then, Akemari, I think you're putting too much faith in me. Yo, what's up, guys? This is Cyclone here. Welcome to part 82. We're still on the first boss, and as you can see, I'm using my my strategy of never fucking blocking. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and hit that bell if you want to see more content like this? See, 34 years from now. Hey guys, today we'll be finishing the final commission for Dragon Date. Well, you're not wrong. Anyone who's seen the drawing stream on TF's channel where we were doing a collab comic, I took so long to do just tiny drawings. I think it took TF like no more than, I'd say, less than 5 minutes. And meanwhile, I was taking like 20 minutes. Ugh. Sekiro has borderline realistic sword gameplay, so like when you get stabbed, it's like your character got stabbed and he tends to die. Rogue, hello, welcome. Hopefully your day or night's been going well, depending on your time zone. How you doing? Ugh. This font, man. I draw fast. Yes, you do, TF. You draw incredibly fast. I'm envious. Then again, I go back and forth on the letter S. Because it just doesn't look right to me. And then I have to go back and forth on text for a while. I think if we're actually hitting the 2-hour mark, I might need to consider calling it quits after I finish this. Well, the text for this, and then we'll start scheduling for the next stream. Quick CC, so random, DD. Oh, okay. DD. Look at her. She beautiful. She's the best. Should commission TF, but then all my characters would have to be her signature creature, right? TF, why are you like this? I'm envious of your details. Well, thank you. Thank you, TF. I don't know how many details I should be putting in drawings, so it never, at least when it comes to my own stuff, it never really gets done. I keep going back and forth so many times. With the exception of a few drawings here and there. So adorbs, she's adorbs, I love it. I know she came out so nice considering the fact that she was just a quick little doodle. I'm glad you like. She's so cute. Sorry if it looks weird, my drawing abilities yeeted away from me a while ago. Sushi, when it comes to drawings, it's a skill. So don't apologize for your work, man. Never do. You got talent. We've been over this. Oh. TF, you say that, but you have great skills with your drawings that... Though, to be fair, if you had commissioned TF, it probably would have been a lot faster to at least go through this text. Lighten that a bit. I'm here actually trying to consider the space in between each letter. It's been about 10 minutes and we're done with the word seeking. I'm sorry. I put a little, maybe I put too much detail into my drawings. At least when it comes to the text. My handwriting looks bad on its own, so I'm trying so hard not to make it look like my normal handwriting. You know what? Why am I still using this pen? Why am I not using a thicker pen? Oh no, it's fine, Akemari, don't worry. I'm here using like the second smallest pen I have, when I could be using, you know, something like this to make it a little, well, not like that, but even, how about just, yeah, this would save me time. Yet no, I've got to go over every individual line. Mari being mean. Yeah, watch out, Mari. I might report you for bullying. I really like the caretaker in quotes. I think it adds to it. Let me just move this down a bit. I know you were saying like the previous person that responded to the ad, but I wonder how many miscommunications happened. Where it looks bad, it just looks off, and I can't really pinpoint where it looks off. Oh, okay, that's fine. That happens a lot, honestly. I can't tell you, Sushi, how many times I've I've went to TF and I'm just like, something's wrong. I don't know what, but something's wrong. And TF, it pretty much is just like, yeah, this thing's not looking right, but it's okay. I think TF is pretty much one of the people that stops me from, like, destroying half of the drawings I've got, because I'm just like, no, it's horrible, take it away. And she's just like, no, dude, stop. To be fair, I don't know if Sam's still in chat. Sam does that a lot more. I feel like that with my coding and writing. Same. I read something I wrote a couple of years ago for Dragon Date, and I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I understand. I recently actually sat down and read some of my older writing. And I'm blown away of how terrible it is. Just like, oh, no, no, no. Just like, no, this... Nah. I feel like I have a healthy dose of cynicism to my work. It's okay, TF. Oh, I appreciate it. Welcome back to the third installment of this 53 series part where I'm still working on the letter K. You mean you wrote the story you wrote where Ebony dates Malfoy? Oh, I would have loved to be the one that that wrote My Immortal, but I did have us read this one fan fiction I wrote, a purposefully bad fan fiction for Kingdom Hearts. It's called The Secret of the Hearts. It's so bad. I love it. Muiwa is my best work yet. I named her Muiwa Kuna because that was the we looked at it and it was like the Japanese word for annoying. So that was her. It was great. It was so bad, and It was only a few chapters long because I just didn't have the time to continue. And then next thing I know, I knew like a few years had gone by. And by that point, it's kind of hard to maintain the troll persona when you're updating it like a year later with the same crap. But it's so funny. She's like an Organization 13 member who has a cell phone and 2 keyblades and like cat paw boots. I used to have a picture for her. She had color changing eyes, and it was so good. She was also from the Alice in Wonderland world. The Queen of Hearts was replaced with this other woman, and the Cheshire Cat was like this Bishi anime guy. it's still on fanfiction, actually. At least I think it was Secret of the Hearts. And I remember the username was Hearts Queen. But we had we had the Spike crew read it, and it was so great. My only regret for that is that when we did the recording, I still hadn't figured out more XSplit and the volume. So I come out so quiet in comparison to everybody else. Oh, the actual fanfiction, if you can. I don't remember which episode of Fanfic Corner it was. I mean, it's probably in the title. But it was fun. I came out so quiet you could barely hear me in comparison to the others. I like how I'm actually writing in a straight line this time. You would think I would follow my guidelines, but no. No. But long story short, it was a fun time. And I do want to pick it back up with another troll thing. Tapped away for a second, and suddenly CC is killing it with the text. Thank you. I stopped trying too hard. And I actually want to go back over and fix this. I want to... Because I don't like how it looks. But yeah, that was a completely unrelated tangent, and I don't remember how it was brought up. But fun times. It might be fun to start another one. I mean, I just finished Kingdom Hearts 3. So, there is plenty of material to revive Miwiwa. And just completely throw in some horrible stuff. I might have an addiction for listening to Bohemian Rhapsody. That's fair. It's a good song. Sorry. Just a slight... Yeah, just a smidge. You can hardly tell. Found it. Oh. Well, props, yeah. I hope it wasn't too difficult to find. I think it's one of those things where it might be easier to search through the author, but it's a bad one. It's so bad, it's good. And I can say it's terrible. Secret of the Hearts by Hearts Queen. Yep, that is it. I wrote that while I was still in the community college. Only a little. Well, at least it didn't. It didn't disappear. I'm gonna lower the text a bit. Give this some breathing room here. Maybe just no. No. Ooh, nope. How about this? Not really. Stop poking my OCD. Oh my goodness. I can't even remember. I had big plans for it too. Oh, thank you for catching this spelling error. I see. Thank you. See, this is what happens when I start talking about bad fanfiction. I can fix this pretty easily. If only we could do this with traditional. That'd be easier. What size was the pen? Was it that? That looks about. There we go. Okay, so just gotta finish off the lettering. Probably come back in to at least flesh these sketches out a bit more. And be all good. These are rough diamond in the rough. Look at Dee down there. She's so nice. I love how she immediately got a name too. Dee Dee looks too pure. I think Dee Dee's perfect, so I'm not even gonna worry with her. Dee Dee for Dragon Date, absolutely. I mean, look at her. She's the best. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Actually, let's put that on normal again. Please help. Wait, what? What did I miss? Fluffy is in the top right, and Bob is in the top left. Scribble. He doesn't have a neck. I just noticed. It's fine. I really feel like I should clean up Fluffy's drawings here. I'm laying on the hammock outside and my cat just came and shoved his... Oh. Oh, rest in peace, man. I feel like I should have the drawings faded out a bit. If I do this, overlay with, just do that. Nope. Multiply. Normal. Still, I wanted to stand out from the text. Or else that might get a little confusing. Then again, it begs the question as to why the rest is in one ink and then the drawings are in another. No neck Bob. Yeah, it's fine. He does his job. He's okay. When's Bob gonna be a dateable character? Let's get rid of clipping real quick. I just want to see how this looks. Well, a lot of these finer edits I'm gonna work on. Give Bob a neck. No. He hasn't deserved his neck yet. As all good knights. They get their necks when they earn it. Like how Bob is so visibly worse than every other drawing. I mean, if you want to say that Rix was the one that drew Bob, I think that'd be hilarious. Let me lower the text a bit. Oh. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Oh, Suchi, thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate the fact you're able to stop by. Hopefully you have a great night's sleep, and we'll see you in the next one. Bob hasn't tamed a dragon yet, therefore Bob doesn't have his neck. Okay, please line the second and third. Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry. I mean... I'm sorry, I was just distracted. I feel like I should also make this a bit smaller. Nope. I really want to redo this top text here. It's bugging me. It's bugging me so bad. But just keep looking over at the comments. I think everything about this is fine except for that text. So let's try that again. After I spent so much time on that. But I think because I spent so much time, it wasn't working. Oh. That's why. Let's go ahead and get that adjusted a bit, and it should be fine. And then I'll add in the quotation marks. Gonna say, but you put so much time into it. I did, but it wasn't looking right. You're paying for it, and I mean, we're doing this for a commission, so I'm gonna put my absolute best into it. I don't want to just slapdash something and say, that's good enough. It's not fair. Okay, let's see. Bob is free. Wait. Do it for the children. Bob is free. Bob has no left hand. Adorable and lovely. Thank you. Bob's sword is his left hand. I was gonna say, you put so much time into it, lol. I read Bob has no left hand as Bob has no left head. Yes, he's missing half of his head. Okay, Cece, I just want you to know that halfway through this drawing, I unplugged my laptop and laid in bed, and my laptop is about to die. Can you scooch the meat over a little bit? I feel like it's throwing the image off slightly. I think I'm gonna scooch over, well, I'm gonna scooch over, all of this dragon too. And that might help if I also include there we go. I just move this dragon over here. I think that works. I feel like we also have some dead space again, but at least it doesn't feel like it's crowding it. Oh, I want this. It's fine. I don't know if this even is a good look for the drawings, but I'll send one without this. Bob is a haunted suit of armor with arms, buff arms too. That's all he is. Just a ghost with very buff arms. Okay. Oh, an undetermined thing? I hope things work out. But, yeah, as for the starting image, I think we've got it. Akemari, what do you think? We could always add to this as well. Let's see, keep in mind that it's 67 degrees out here, so there's bugs and shit. Yikes. Well, is no one else home? Try to... Oh, it's blasting out light. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do. Bob is a Buffy... TF, no. We don't need to bring Buffy on here. I'm gonna go ahead and start saving these as well. Yeah, I think we nailed it. I just say move the money up and to the right slightly, and move the meat to the left. Okay. Sounds good. Up and to the right. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then the meat to the left. Okay, so image 1 out of 20 done. And like I said before, all of these will be saved in multiple files, so you'll get one where it doesn't have the overlay feature on it. You'll get the PNG file of it compressed, and then all that fun stuff. Bob wants his neck back? No, he doesn't get his neck back. He know what he did. Okay. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream here. I want to see how long I've been streaming. I think a while. Almost 3 hours now. Maybe just scooch the apply in person over a little bit more. Okay, sounds good. I really like the fact that that it's just positioned the way it is. About here looks right. Actually, let me head just a smidge over. There we go. Don't know how that line got here, but okay. I think around 2.5 hours, yeah. Yeah, it's a little over 2.5 hours. So we'll call this one here. And that's the first image done. It's gonna be exciting going through these. Honestly, I'm gonna try to schedule the next one as soon as possible. Akemari, you're gonna be the first to know, of course. On the public Discord, I'm gonna have all of this updated for you guys. So next time we do image, well, this is technically image 0. So when we get on to image 1, you guys will know as well. I have a few things to take care of in real life. I've got an interview coming up, so hopefully that works out. So yeah, fun times. So yes, mission accomplished. Game officially no longer understand the dragon caretaker job. I understand the feeling, man. But yeah, image 0 out of 19. Yes. But we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys for joining in. I really appreciate the fact that all of you took the time to watch, and hopefully you guys had fun. Akemari, thank you so much for A, the commission, and B, all of the active input. The streaming it was a great idea. And hopefully we'll be able to work something a little better so it's not this massive lag. And I think that just about does it. Again, thank you everybody who joined in. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night depending on your time zone. So, as always guys, take care.